Happy Monday. I am back. We're ready. Don't get me wrong. I rested. I took a rest day Friday. I was at the amusement park with my kids all day. And then Saturday I did our burpee challenge. I don't know if any of you did it, but it was how many burpees you can do, or max reps in 10 minutes. And I did 102. So that was my workout. So I really only worked out 10 minutes, took Friday off. And then yesterday I ran 5 miles and it was so hot. And then I spent the day at the ballpark. So my run was all I did yesterday, but trust me, it was plenty. Partied a little too hard Saturday out on our boat, so it really hit me on my run yesterday. But I'm so excited. I've got to show you something. Look, remember my Christmas list? Look what I got. Look what I got. Santa was watching, and he bought this for me. And I'm so happy. So now we have an interval timer. I feel so official. So thanks to my baby for getting this for me. You're too good to me. So anyway, he watched my videos. He knew I wanted one, and I got it. So I'm so lucky. If you can find someone to chill with that likes to work out, that's, you know, into fitness, that's just, I don't want you to break up with someone because they're not into fitness, but your relationship is going to be so much stronger if you work out together and you get into fitness together. So I know that's one thing that makes us very compatible. I mean, amongst other things, of course, but that's what I hope for everyone. Anyone that's single, if you're into fitness, it's gonna work out better if you can find somebody that matches your fly. So if you're really into fitness, you're gonna spend a lot of time working out, and if you don't do that together, that's gonna be a lot of time apart. So that is my soapbox sermon for the day. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do all abs tonight, a 30-minute ab workout. So I hope you're ready. I know I need it. I consumed way too much alcohol this weekend. It's not good for the abs, and a lot of bread. And I had my Sunday night pizza, so we have to work it off. Now my plan was to go running tonight, do this and run, but I think I've decided I'm going to run tomorrow because tonight's $12.99 fajitas at Chili's. And I've been waiting for my friend to get off work so we can go get them. I need someone to share them with. And so with my schedule tonight, I really want fajitas and a $2.50 margarita. So with my schedule tonight, I've decided I'm just going to bring you a 30-minute ab workout tonight. I'm going to bring you a workout in the morning and then run tomorrow night. So I'll run I'll run my usual tomorrow, somewhere between 4 to 7 miles, depending on how I feel. So do our ab workout tonight, and then let's pick back up on the running and cardio. If you're running, I still want you to run the full 30 minutes. If you've been running intervals, we're going to graduate. I want you to run 30 minutes straight, no stopping, okay? And no excuses for the heat. None. We can do it. Just hydrate a lot and drink your energy. And they really should pay me for this. And if you're doing just 30 minutes of cardio and you're not running, if you're doing low impact cardio, we're going to bump it up to 40 minutes. I want you to do 40 minutes a day, 5 times a week, or run straight 30 minutes 5 times a week. And then just do it anytime I post a workout. Do it. You don't have to do it right that second, but just do it. And I promise you, if you do that and you cut back, you do not have to eliminate all bad foods from your diet, but if you ration it and you do everything in modesty, I promise you, you will get results. I promise. So just take my word for it. Ready to work out? Okay. 5 workouts. We're doing 5 5 different exercises. We're doing them 2 minutes each. No, I'm sorry. 5 different exercises. We're doing them 3 minutes each. And then we're going to do 2 sets. So it'll be a 30-minute workout by the time we finish. Now, I was kind of warming up out here, trying to adjust the camera. And this patio is not really the softest place to do this. But I don't really have the privacy to do it indoors tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get started with my timer. Now, I have never used this yet, so hopefully I do it properly. But basically, when we hear the beep, we're going to have a 30-second break, and then we're going to go right into the next exercise. So I have it set to go off every 3 minutes, and I'm excited to use it. And let's get this party started, shall we? You ready? Okay. First one we're going to do are half burpees, actually half reptile burpees. So what we're going to do is you're going to go down on the ground and you're going to do a half burpee, which is this. We're not going to come all the way back up. And then you're going to come out, down, down. We're going to do that for 3 minutes, okay? So just do slow, controlled movements. I mean, I want you to do as many as you can. That's going to be our first exercise. And then our second exercise is going to be the star crunch. And what that is you're going to lay flat on your back. Hopefully you can see me. You're going to lay flat on your back. You're going to come up. You're going to thrust those heels up. And then when you come down, you're going to spread your legs, come into a sit-up, and back down. So it's up, thrust, part, middle, and down. Okay? And then the third one is going to be what I call twist and sweat. You can do this with or without a ball. If you have a medicine ball, it's just going to intensify the workout, but I understand we're doing this for 3 minutes. So if you want to do it alone, you can. But what you're going to do is you're going to balance on your sit bone. Okay? You're going to take the ball and you're going to go side to side. You're going to twist as far as you can. And we're going to do that for 3 minutes. This is going to be a really intense workout, but I need you to hang with me, because I promise it's going to be effective. And then the next one, we're going to do bicycle, which is going to be just, most of you know what a bicycle is, but we're going to twist. What I want you to do is when you twist, don't bring your elbow to your knee, bring your shoulder to your knee. So you're making sure you get a full twist. And I want that lower back pressed into the ground, okay, to take the pressure off neck, head, delts, that whole area. And then the last one is just going to be the hip lift, which is great for the lower abs. And it's just going to be like this, all the way down, up. And we're going to do that one pretty fast. But again, I want you to focus on pressing your lower back into the ground when you do that. I don't want you to strain your neck. So I'll instruct you as we go, but I want to go through each exercise, and now I'm just ready to get it going, ready to get started. I want my fajitas. So, here we go. You ready? Half burpee, reptile. Make sure I'm starting. I'm going to keep this down here for a second because I want to make sure it's working properly. There we go. Jump up, half burpee, reptile. Call that the lizard move. This is our form of push-up, as I try to incorporate a push-up in every workout. So consider this your push-up, but on the same hand, it's really a good core ab workout. And I am talking and I'm missing it. In, out, down. In, out, down. Try to keep that neck and head straight when you go down, so you get the proper form on that push-up. We're 1 minute deep. This may be a bit of a challenge for you. If
you don't have a lot of upper body strength, because it's a challenge for me, and I do have upper body strength. So just do what you can. If you need to shake it off for a second and then go right back into the move, you can. Try to jump all the way up and back. Make everything a full movement if you can. You want the full effect. A minute and a half deep. This is a lot for 2 minutes, I know. Or 3 minutes, actually. Oh, I'm even feeling that. In the arms. So there's my example. I'm showing you how to take a break for a second. Then down. Oh, I felt that stretch. I felt something pull there. Okay, we only have 50 more seconds. Oh. Oh. Don't forget to breathe. You tend to want to hold your breath during a push-up, during that down movement, but you don't want to do that. Come on, 30 more seconds. Ooh, we're going to be really tired by round 2, I know, but we can do it. It's also very hot out here right now. 14 more seconds. Let's spit this thing out. I should be writing my reps down, huh? Okay. 30-second break. Whew, that didn't look like much, but it feels like much, trust me. Our next one's gonna be our star crunch. Now that I've got the hang of this thing, I'm gonna clip it on me. Watching the clock can really slow you down. Makes it feel slower anyway. Okay, I'm gonna come out a little bit. Okay, here we go. 3 minutes. Hips off the ground, legs apart, and down. Up, spread them, that's what he said. Down, up, thrust, spread them, down, up, thrust, spread them. Down. This movement takes some thought. You can easily get ahead of yourself. Anytime we do that pelvic thrust off the ground, we're working those lower abs. This is an excellent ab workout, guys. Oops, got off count, didn't I? So what you want to do is when you come up, thrust, spread those legs open and come up. I'm probably not coming up off the ground enough. And then down. I know I'm really laying it on you tonight. But you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. What's 30 minutes out of the rest of your day, right? In the grand scheme of things, we can all give our abs 30 minutes. It's so worth it. Okay. Thrust, spread, between, down. Now, if I was running today, just to give you a hint, in case you did do your 30 minutes of cardio, then I would only do 1 set. I would cut this into a 15-minute workout. I'm only doing 30 if we didn't do anything else today. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's better. You're going to take pressure off your neck if you support the back of your neck with your hands. I was feeling a little pressure, so press that lower back into the ground, but support the back of your neck. But when you spread, bring the legs, sit up between the legs, and down. Down. Again, I didn't bring a towel out here with me tonight. I don't know why I do that. Breathe on the exertion, or exhale on the exertion. So exhale, exhale, exhale. Okay, 30 seconds. Ooh, got 3 down, 2 to go. Then one more set. Next is really easy. It's our twist and sweat, okay? This is gonna work those those love handles, that waistline, something I do not have. If you haven't noticed, I have a very boyish figure. So the slightest bit of weight goes right here. I lose my waistline because I don't have one to begin with. I'm a 27-inch waist no matter how small I get. So I really have to focus on my waistline, you know, just to have a little bit of a curve. So this is what we're gonna do. You can do it without, just make a fist and twist, but we're gonna do as many as we can in 3 minutes. This one's still gonna be hard, but it's very doable. Are you feeling it? I know I am. So you grab that ball, especially if you have a medicine ball, you're gonna feel it. Did you hear that, Santa? I need a medicine ball now. No, really, he's really good to me. I'm a very, very lucky girl. I say it all the time, but I am. Oh man, you know where you're gonna feel that's in your legs. But we're gonna keep going. I just had to stretch that cramp out. What's 3 minutes, right? We can do it. Just make sure you're balanced on those sit bones. I'm gonna turn to this side, scoot back a little so you can see. Balanced and twist. Next time I do this, remind me to mark my reps down. I want to start keeping track of my reps so I can give you a good estimate or a challenge with it. I can start creating challenges. I have to scoot up on my mat. These boards aren't good to my booty. If you're not sweating now, you're not doing it right. That's all I have to say. But this is where I'm feeling it. That's why I have to keep stopping and stretching. But just keep going. Don't give up. Don't stop longer than a couple seconds. Just think about all the good you're doing. Think about working that waistline. That twist, when you get that twist, twist as far back as you can. Dig into that waistline. Dig into those abs. Like I said, we're working our quads too. Whew, that's where I'm feeling it. Okay, let's knock this out. We only have a few more seconds. Let's knock it out. Woo. Oh. Okay, time to that one right. Okay, now we're going to do our hip lifts. 3 minutes. This is the last one of our first set. So if you did your 30 minutes of cardio, you can stop after this one. If this is the only exercise you've done all day, you have to keep going. One more set. Ready? Down, lift. Now, you want to keep that back pressed into the ground. You do not want to jerk up and back. You want those heels to the ground, okay? Or I'm sorry, those heels to the ceiling. And actually, I think we're starting right now. So you want it straight up. You want to aim that pelvis or pelvic to the ceiling. Pelvis. Is pelvis a word? Oof. Legs slightly bent when you come down. Now, something I was testing earlier was straight out. I wanted to see which one felt harder. I think for 3 minutes we're okay to keep our legs bent. If we were just doing straight reps, I would probably have you straighten your legs out because it's a little more intense. But since we're doing this for 3 minutes, trying to do max reps, keep the legs bent. Just make sure that the back is pressed into the ground. I know I'm repeating myself. And the heels are going up to the sky. You want straight up, not back. I know we've done that back exercise, but you want straight up and knees slightly bent. Not all the way, but I would say 25% bend on the knee. And exhale on the exertions. Really, the exertion could be on the lift or the down. Oh, are you feeling this? I am. As you can see, I'm wearing just a little plug. I'm wearing my lipstick runner tank. lipstickrunner.com. I currently have them available in all the colors. They're my 2 favorite colors are the black with the pink and the white with the pink. If you get the shorts, I have the shorts in white, black, or pink. If you get the shorts, like wear them as pajamas, I do that all the time. My tank top, these shorts are the most comfy pajamas, or they're great to wear as boys' shorts if you're not comfortable wearing such a short booty short. They're really comfortable as underwear under your workout gear. And they're really thin. I also wear them over my bathing suit bottoms if you want a little bit more coverage. But they're super cute, and I've tried on. Okay, you ready? 10-second rest. And I've tried on a lot of different shorts. And I like to double them up and wear them to work out in. But trust me, of all the different boy shorts that I sampled for my line, these look best on your butt. Some of them tend to flatten my butt out because we know my butt needs some work. And my booty looked best in these. So take my word for it. Okay, now we're going back to our half burpee reptile, okay? Which was the hardest one in my opinion. Oh, my mat. It's wet. I'm slipping, so I'm going to switch. Down. Each side. Ooh, this is a good workout. For this one, I'm going to take my timer off. I kind of liked seeing where I was on this one. Gives me hope. 1 minute down. Have a burpee. If you didn't get to take my burpee challenge, what you're going to do is for 10 minutes, you can still do it. You're going to do this, jump, back, jump. So without the push-up, you're going to do it without the push-up. Do as many as you can in 10 minutes. And post a comment, please. I enjoy the emails, but I really want everyone else to see what you think about it. Oh man, that is hard. I knew that was going to be hard the second time around. Okay. I'm moving because I'm slipping on that mat. I've got it so soaking wet. Where are we at? 1 minute left. We can do it. Oh, the arms are tired, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a sweaty girl at dinner, huh? Oh, 30 more seconds. Can you feel it? Am I losing my form? That's what I want to know. I'm just getting my mat back. Let's knock it out. Gosh, every couple I feel like I'm dead. Up. I'm trying to think if you could modify this. Maybe do jump back and then down on your knees. And 2, that could be a modified, because I'm telling you that takes a lot of upper body strength. Okay, when we hear the beep, we're gonna go into our star crunch. Do you remember star crunch? Star crunch is like this. Ready? You're gonna thrust the hips off the ground, spread through the middle and down. Support your neck with your hands. Thrust, again, straight up to the ceiling. Don't jerk it back. Middle, down. Thrust, spread, middle, down. Rest. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. I know as you get tired, it's easy to forget, but we really do need to breathe. We need to concentrate on that. I say not to watch the clock, then I watch it. 1 more minute. Doesn't look like much of a movement through the screen. I know it seems like I'm going slow, but trust me, I am working it. You're gonna feel it. The abs are burning. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Woo! 50 seconds, guys. Ooh, can you tell I'm getting tired? I got my little woos going. Letting be a video without my woo. That means I'm tired. That's code for I'm kicking my own ass. About 30 more seconds, guys. We can do it. Come on, let's see how many we can knock out. Haha, perfect timing. Okay. 10-second rest, grab a drink of water. I'm grabbing a jolt of energy real quick. And then we're gonna go back into the twist and sweat. This is our last round, guys. We only have about 6 minutes left. We can do it, right? Look at it from that perspective. Stick with this workout. This is the only ab workout you need to do. Do this about 3 times a week and you're golden. I I'd say do it 4 times a week if you only do 1 set. But please try to do the 3 sets, full 30-minute workout. Trust me, you will see results, but it takes time. I remember when I first started working out, I wanted abs. That was my goal. And I had such a ways to go. I had a little beer gut on me. My carb intake was insane, which you can have a lot of carbs if you're working out, but if you don't work out, carbs go straight to the middle. All the alcohol and the carbs go straight to the middle. So I wanted the abs, and they were probably the slowest thing coming, but stick with it. I promise you, if you just stay consistent, diligent, and religious with it, you will have abs. You will. You notice I keep stopping to stretch, and that's because I'm feeling it in the quads. You're holding those legs up there, so it's really a whole core workout, which means it's probably working from the very top of your thigh clear up to your rib cage. That's basically a core workout. You're going to feel it anywhere in between those areas. So although you feel it in the legs, you're working that waist, especially if you twist it and you're balancing on that sit bone properly. It's all about getting that form. So you should be feeling the twist. If not, you maybe need to rethink your form. Because if you're not feeling it in the waistline, then something's not right. Although that pain in the quads can overpower that waistline, trust me. That pain in the waist. 1 more minute. Let's just knock it out. I'm going to see if I can go a whole minute without stopping. Oh, I don't know that I can. I have to stop about every 10 seconds. Woo! 30 seconds, guys. Woo! I'm just gonna make that an every 10-second thing. Because come around set 2, whew, I can feel it. I feel a whoop coming on. Ooh, 10 seconds. We know I can go 10. As fast as I can. Sprint it. Oh, okay. 10-second rest. And then we're going to go into the bicycles. Did I skip bicycles? Oh my gosh, why do I feel like I did? If I did, I didn't mean to. Did we do bicycles last? Surely I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. See what I mean? When I start exercising, I mean, if this was a professional workout video, I'd probably have 10 takes. Because when I start exercising and I get into that zone, I can't think clearly. I don't know how people, without doing several takes, how they could do a professional workout video without rehearsing it several times. Now remember, bring the shoulder to the knees. Man, I don't remember doing this, and if I didn't, guys, I'm sorry. If I did, I'm just a dingbat. But you should have done this the first set. I guess I'll have to look back through the video. I'm not doing this workout again, by the way. I'm hungry. But I'm going to have to look through the video to see if I did it the first round. If I didn't, I cheated you out of 3 minutes. I'm sorry. This is a lat. This works the lats, which is the muscles that go straight up through here. When you see a six-pack, you see the cross. It's kind of like cross, cross, cross lines. This is what we're working. I mean, we're working the entire abs, but this is really good for that lateral muscle, ab muscle. Man, I'm sweaty. One minute. Just didn't know whether I should pick up the pace. That's in 2 minutes. I was gonna have to take a rest. But one more minute, I think I can hang. Man, I'm working the abs, guys. I hope you are too. Really feel this one. You know what? We'll know when this is over because I'll still have one interval left. If I did, we might have to do this again. We didn't get it in the first set. Remember, shoulders to knees, not elbows to knees. You want to work that full ab, that full range of motion. You want to dig in deep. Press that lower back into the ground and twist. Okay, 10-second break. And then we're going to go into our pelvic thrust, okay? For lack of a better term. Pelvic punch. That's what we'll call it, a pelvic punch. I'm trying to give some of these exercises my own name. I should put lipstick in front of everything. Lipstick pelvic punch. Lipstick star crunch. Okay. Ready? Three more minutes, maybe 6 more minutes. We're about to find out. I don't know if I can tell by looking at this, not yet or not. Oh no, we must have done it. Because I think this is our last interval. 2.5 more minutes. We can do this. This is great for the lower abs, but it's probably the least brutal of all these exercises that we've done. A lot of times I'm testing different forms. As you can see, I've moved and my head's behind, but my hand is behind my neck. I'm trying to see which is best. I think that probably, oh, I came undone. Came undone underneath there. I think probably this is better because if you can focus on pressing your back into the mat, A, you're getting a much better workout because you're isolating those abs more. But B, I think that this feels a little more strenuous on the back. So I think it may be more comfortable. You can try it out. Either way works. But I think this might be a little more comfortable. Even though I say exercise is not supposed to be comfortable, it's not supposed to be painful. It's not supposed to hurt your back and your shoulders. So sorry. I'm see if I can fix this while we're working out. Breathe coming down. Aren't you excited? We're almost done. Yay, I did it. It's what 24 years of wearing a bra will do. 24 years of bra experience. I could take one off, put one on, repair one. Well, I just about do anything. And yes, I said 16 years because, or what I say, did I say 16 years? 22 years. I probably didn't even need one at the age of 13, to tell you the truth. I probably didn't even need one prior to enhancement surgery. Okay,
I'm still learning this thing. I'm trying to see if we have one more set left. And we're about to find out. You already know, but we're about to find out if I did that bicycle or not. Nope, I didn't. So guess what? 3 minutes of bicycle.
I thought I forgot that. And this is our last one. So give it all you got, guys. Let's go all out, balls to the wall. Booties to the ground. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Actually, I'm just going to be with you this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I am leaving Thursday for Florida, and I'll be gone for about 5 days. But what I am going to do, I'm going to do it, is I'm going to take my laptop, and we are going to do a workout in Florida, if not two. I am going to take you to Florida with me. So you heard it from me first. I promise you one workout, maybe two. I've never been to the Keys before. It's about the only part of Florida I've never been. And I hear it's beautiful. So I'm really excited. And I get to meet my BFF's BFF for the first time. So that makes me excited. Any friend of my BFF's a friend of mine. Woo! Where are we at, guys? I didn't bring Gym Boss with me. 1 minute left. This is the last one. Let's kick it. We got that boom, boom, pow. Haven't been able to get that song out of my head all day. Woo! You should feel this in your lower abs, guys. Where are we at? Oh, 30 seconds. Now, I didn't tell you this, but I'm going to give you a little bonus option here at the end. 5 seconds. Okay, because this is really, it's impossible to do this exercise interval style. You have to do reps. Look at that, I look like I just took a shower. I did in my own sweat, right? So, but I told you before, this is my problem area, right? So, what we're gonna do, oh, I guess I went back too far. He says we're over, I say we're not. I didn't practice turning it off. So, what you're gonna do, this is a little bonus option. Arm, elbow directly underneath your shoulder, okay? I want your legs out at a 30-degree angle. Hand behind the head. And we're gonna, no, don't bring your knees up to your arms, okay? Or I mean, don't bring your arms, sorry, down. You want it to be a joint effort. You want them both to work at it, okay? And we're gonna do 30 each side. 6, 7, or you can do it this way. That's kind of a modified way. You can do it this way. 8, 9, 10, 13. But this works that problem area. 30. pelvic bones are feeling this patio. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's a side crunch. 1. You should be feeling that right there. That's why I need to feel it too. Again, 30-degree angle. You can do it this way. It's a lot harder, I think, to do it that way, but that would be a more modified version. I prefer to lay on the ground with my arm underneath. So if you have trouble this way, then do it the other way. Otherwise, this is the way I prefer you do it. And I'm making this a fast movement because I really want to get this workout over with. Because I really want to, I like fast contractions because I want to move those abs. Whew. I can feel it on my hip bones. I need to get adjusted. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Exhale on the lift. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And that's your little bonus, kids. There you have it. There you have me. Now let's go have fajitas. Have to shower first. Lipstick Runner signing off. Good night. Hugs and kisses and Godspeed.